Welcome back to the Human Resource Academy channel, guys, with yet another educational video on some of the most important aspects of the human resource management discipline. We hope you enjoy it. In today's video, we are going to discuss one of the essential human resource management concepts, job analysis. So without any further ado, let's get started. First of all, it is very important to emphasize that jobs in general have a number of ingredients. So outcomes or results, responsibilities, tasks, and functions. So in general, these are considered four of the main job ingredients. Importantly as well, if jobs are designed correctly, they should relate to achieving our corporate or strategic objectives. Having said that, now let's have a look at the term or concept of job analysis. Now, most of the time when I ask students to try and define this concept, they usually have quite a difficulty in actually trying to express themselves. Now, first of all, the most logical way to start thinking about or defining what actually job analysis is by figuring out the so-called keyword or keywords. Now, in this particular example, our keyword is analysis. So in simple English, what job analysis does is actually to analyze jobs. And we already mentioned that every job has a number of ingredients. So what job analysis in fact is the process of determining or defining the requirements of jobs. So that would include the outcomes, responsibilities, tasks, and functions. Some other things that we want to determine are the complexity of the job and the authority awarded to the job. Finally, we also want to determine requirements with reference to personal attributes. Personal attributes would refer to the attributes of the person who will be actually doing that particular job. So, for instance, the type of experience, the type of education, and so forth. Therefore, in its most simplistic form, job analysis can be defined as the process of studying and collecting information. This is in fact analyzing, which information is directly related to the responsibilities, outcomes, and all the other ingredients of a particular job. It is also extremely important for us to understand why job analysis is one of the key components of human resource management. Now, according to most specialists, job analysis is integral or vital to HRM because of the information it provides. And what we mean by this is if we do job analysis incorrectly, most probably we will not be able to efficiently and accurately implement as well as evaluate other human resource management processes, such as, for instance, recruitment or selection. And to give you an example, every job advertisement has the so-called job requirements. Now, if we have done our job analysis incorrectly, the job requirements included in our new job opening will be wrong. In this case, we will probably attract a person or a number of individuals with experiences, education, and competencies that will not be sufficient for those people to actually complete or do their job in the best way possible. This, in the long run, will impact our department and our entire company in a negative way. Finally, we must also note that a job analysis is actually an ongoing or continuous process. This is extremely important as most students actually have the idea that job analysis is only being done probably once a year or once every 5 years, and it's sufficient for our needs as a company or as part of the human resource management department main functions. This, however, is not so, especially because of the fact that we live in a very dynamic, constantly changing world where job requirements are changing all the time. So this is exactly why job analysis should be a continuous process of determining the competencies so that we ensure they remain relevant. In today's video, we discussed yet another important concept related to the field of HRM. In this case, it was job analysis. We already mentioned that job analysis is actually all about analyzing jobs. How and why was something that we already explained in the previous slides. Our question to you today is the following. What is or what are some of the main visible outcomes or results of analyzing jobs? Now, this is a very pertinent question, especially because many students fail to understand what one of the main outcomes of analyzing jobs is. Now, to give you a hint, think about something that's visible. Maybe it is a document, but it's something that really can be shown to the rest of the HRM staff or even to other people in and outside the company. So what is that main visible outcome based on analyzing jobs? We hope to hear from you soon. This is all for today, guys. Thank you once again for watching yet another video on the HRM Academy channel. Do not forget to follow us Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and of course, don't forget to click on the YouTube subscribe button so that you can stay up to date with the latest videos and other educational content that we will have for you in the near and far future.